Students, faculty, staff, and friends, as president of Cleveland State University, I have the pleasure each fall of delivering a State of the University address. As you can see, we're trying something different this year. I know that because of busy schedules, it wasn't always possible for some of you to attend the annual convocation event in the past. So we have brought the convocation to you. The Distinguished Faculty and Staff Awards, previously awarded at convocation, will now be awarded in our fall commencement. As for the State of the University, I trust this video will allow you to view my remarks at your convenience. When I look at Cleveland State University today, I see a university redefining higher education by boldly embracing new ways of thinking. But the path forward will not be without significant challenges. Nonetheless, we find ourselves on an excellent trajectory coming off the 2015-16 academic year. Let me share a few highlights. 18 months ago at Radiance, we launched Engage, the campaign for Cleveland State University, with a $100 million goal. To date, we've raised more than $90 million. CSU was ranked #1 in the nation for increases in total research spending and federal research dollars spent, as well as #12 in the nation for increases in corporate research dollars based on the National Science Foundation data. I want to extend a special thanks to all of the outstanding faculty who have worked so hard to help CSU attain this remarkable distinction. We inaugurated our 9th college, the Jack Joseph and Morton Mendel Honors College. Our ever-evolving campus was further enhanced with the striking additions such as the Center for Innovation in Medical Professions and the Medical Mutual Tennis Pavilion. Additional residential and retail development continued in the neighborhoods surrounding CSU. An historic Republican National Convention with many related events on our campus put the spotlight on our hometown, which also celebrated an NBA championship for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a great time to be in Cleveland, and it's a great time to be at Cleveland State University. This semester, we welcomed the largest freshman class in CSU history with more than 1,900 first-year students. As we've grown enrollment year after year, we've also seen increases in the GPAs, the ACT scores, and the diversity of our incoming classes. This fall, we also welcomed 73 new faculty members. This is by far the most faculty that CSU has recruited in any given academic year. As CSU comes into its own as a school of preference, our reputation continues to grow. CSU once again is one of fewer than 300 institutions on the best national universities list in the latest edition of U.S. News and World Report. More than a dozen CSU programs were also featured in the latest U.S. News Best Graduate Schools Guide. While such recognition is a point of pride for all of us, the ultimate measure of our success remains student success. With innovations such as multi-term registration and demand-driven enrollment, we've dedicated ourselves to helping students save time and save money while earning their degrees. Subsequently, we've seen dramatic increases in retention and graduation rates. These initiatives are also lowering the cost of higher education at CSU. The average student loan debt for our students is the second lowest among Ohio public universities, more than $1,800 below the state average. There are more exciting developments to come. We're reviewing proposals for new student housing that would add 1,000 beds to the campus. One option would be to build housing adjacent to a smaller new arena that would replace the Wallstein Center. Another option would be to build housing on the current site of Krensler Field and Viking Field, which would be relocated to other property on Payne Avenue. A 100,000 square foot addition to the Waskowitz College of Engineering is under construction. It will provide students with state-of-the-art laboratories, learning spaces, classrooms, and will feature a motion and control lab, as well as a makerspace complete with the latest prototyping and fabrication technology. The addition will open late next year. Just down the road at Krensler Field, our new Division I men's lacrosse team will launch its inaugural season on February 4th, when the Vikings host the University of Michigan. Our new team, coached by Dylan Sheridan, should deliver a lot of excitement while doubling as a powerful recruitment tool. Besides CSU, Ohio State is the only other university in the state with a Division I program in lacrosse. CSU will soon become the first university in Ohio and one of the few between the East and West coasts with a school dedicated to film, television, and interactive media. Created with an additional $7.5 million capital appropriation from the state, our school will uniquely prepare students for careers in these burgeoning fields. It will also further the development of Cleveland as a center of media production. In the coming months, CSU will put together a budget for the new biennium. I expect the process to be challenging in light of the economic climate in Ohio. Nonetheless, I am confident that we can allocate our available resources strategically. Our Path to 2020 initiative has made great strides in ensuring that we use our resources more efficiently and effectively, with an emphasis on streamlining operations to free up more resources that will directly benefit students and faculty. As the paradigm for higher education shifts, continued investment from the state will be critical if we are to maintain one of the finest public university systems in the nation. By 2020, 65% of all jobs will require post-secondary education. As of today, less than 40% of Ohio's current workforce has an associate's degree or higher. While this attainment gap looms, concerns about college affordability persist amid declining financial aid. Ohio ranks 45th out of 50 states for college affordability, based on the percentage of family income needed to pay for college. Ohio also falls well behind the national average for state funding per student. I will advocate for increased state support for higher education in my new role as chair of the Inter-University Council of Ohio, a consortium of presidents of the state's public universities. On the campaign trail and beyond, there are heightened calls to reconfigure higher education. Now more than ever, the market demands academic excellence, access, affordability, and a demonstrable return on investment. Fortunately, a report from the Brookings Institution illustrates that CSU graduates enjoy an outstanding return on investment. According to that report, CSU graduates have mid-career salaries that are more than $10,000 higher than predicted for demographically similar graduates from other universities. Our connectivity with this community remains integral to engaged learning and to our identity as one of Cleveland's anchor institutions. For proof of the power of partnerships, look no farther than our joint ventures with Northeast Ohio Medical University, NeoMed, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Playhouse Square, the Cleveland Clinic, University Hospitals, St. Vincent Charity Medical Center, and community-based organizations throughout the city of Cleveland. More partnerships are in the works, including a new festival celebrating the arts and the humanities. Coming next summer, this vibrant addition to the city's cultural calendar will showcase books, music, visual arts, and more. CSU will present a multi-day event in conjunction with Playhouse Square, Cleveland Playhouse, the Cleveland International Film Festival, Cleveland Public Library, and Cuyahoga County Public Library. The more that we can strengthen CSU's ties to the community, the stronger we will be, and the stronger our community will be. CSU's success creates a ripple effect that is felt far beyond our campus, and at CSU, the story of our success is told one student at a time. I'm talking about students like Drusilla Roberts, who attended nearly a dozen schools in 6 states before entering college. She found a home at CSU, where she was an honor student and a presidential student ambassador, as well as our featured speaker at the 2016 Radiance Gala. Drusilla graduated summa cum laude this year with a double major in psychology and criminology. I'm talking about students like Clinton Ramsey, the former Vikings basketball standout who is back on campus 3 decades after he helped lead his team to the NCAA Sweet 16. Clinton, a history major, enrolled again at CSU this fall to complete his degree. Day in and day out, our students inspire me. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to email me at the address on your screen. I value your opinions, and I welcome any questions or comments you may have regarding the topics I've discussed today. As always, I am privileged to be leading this great university. I take pride in all that we've achieved together and look forward to an even brighter future for Cleveland State University as we rise to new challenges with a renewed sense of purpose. Thank you. Go Vikings.